to 5 Food Friday. I'm your host, Ron Rock and Roll. Welcome to the 7th episode of 5 Food Friday. If it is your first time joining me, thank you for tuning in. I got 5 foods of limited edition and seasonal variety that I'm going to review for you right now. Let's go. The first food I have today is Donette's Carrot Cake Edition. These are spring seasonal flavored donuts, the tiny donuts. They are carrot cake. They got the classic flavors. They got chocolate. They got the powdered donut. That's the one I remember having the most as a kid. I like carrot cake. I know some people who don't. Ooh. But let's see what they do with it. Yeah, as it is a prepackaged good, it wasn't really going to be shelf life sustainable because of the carrot of it all. So it's not real carrot, I presume, just the flavor. I can most closely compare it to coffee cake. And whatever the outer crumbly stuff is, it works, it's fine. It's a weird, gritty texture. Yeah, they're donuts. It's not the upper echelon of pastries. They're similar in texture to like an Entenmann's donut. If we're talking taste and texture, this is a straightforward, what it says it is kind of snack. I think it's a 7.2. I think I would still go for the powdered donuts before I go back to these, but a fun seasonal treat nonetheless. I got my milk beside me for this next one because it is hot. It is Doritos Flaming Hot Korean Barbecue Chips. They're limited time. I saw them in the store. I think I saw them at a 7-Eleven maybe. I'm going to open it, and it's going to be hot because I can't do hot well. Oh my god. Now it's weird because they don't have like a regular Korean style barbecue. There's not just one that tastes like Korean style barbecue. It has to taste like this. Hot. So we're just gonna jump into it. This is so red. Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? It tastes Korean barbecue. I also taste fire. I taste the souls of all that died in Pompeii. Oh man, I get Korean barbecue once in a while. Probably once a month I treat myself. And but the taste is there. There's like an Asian zing to the chip itself, besides the fire that you have to fight through. It's a good taste. I think Doritos pretty good with those Asian flavors. The first time I ever had a Dorito was like 2 years ago. I moved out to LA probably 2.5 years ago. And about 6 months in, me and some buddies got as many Doritos, different Doritos flavors as we could find, and had a whole like taste test all in one day. It was great. And for the most part. That was when they had like ketchup and mustard Doritos. Pretty goated mustard flavor. Honestly, the spicy mustard was dope. And the ketchup one wasn't bad either. These are pretty good tasting, but they're just so fucking hot. I couldn't handle it. I will try to eat the rest. But for now, yeah, these are more fun than the donuts. They're a little, and they were just, I don't know, more creative. So I'm going to give it a 7.7. 7.7. Yeah, these are fun. Good taste. Good time. Good job, Doritos. Now, instead of just milk, I have one drink today that is a different version of something I had last week. It's the Tropical Peach Starbucks Iced Energy. It's a purple and orange can this time. Still zero sugar, still plant-based, I think, yep. And so we'll see. I wasn't a fan of the first one. And let's see how I do with this one. I like peach more than I do blueberry lemonade in general as a flavor. So, bottoms up. This is just a peach energy drink. I'm down with that. As the kids say, I'm down with that. There's nothing tropical about it. I think they were just trying to be fancy with the words they used to describe the peach. But there's no tropical to it. Sorry. You know the peach rings? Everybody tells you that that an energy drink tastes like peach rings. Just because it's like liquefied peach. I think this is adjacent to that. I don't think it tastes exactly like peach rings. It could be sweeter. But there is some taste there because it's artificial. It's all artificial. Obviously, they didn't squeeze real peaches into this shit. So, 7.3. We're very mid today. I mean, not mid like fives, but everything's okay so far. Everything's pretty good. I like this way more than the other one, and I'll probably finish this can. I remember saying a couple weeks ago that I would have a lot of Pringles on the show, and this is what I meant. We got another Pringles. This one is Texas Barbecue Brisket. Texas Barbecue Brisket. It's a cool red can we got, and on the cover, on the can, it's a little smokehouse down at the bottom. They've got the tuning fork into a piece of brisket, and let's get excited. I forget how to do this. Hopefully this is the thumbnail again. Ta-da! Say cheese! Very potato forward, Pringles. Are they like hiding the flavor from me? This is like the 4th time that I felt that the Pringles had less flavor than they're advertising. I mean, they taste something, but it's nothing compared to like the flavor that I got from the Doritos. They say bursting with flavor. They do it. They do this every time, and I say it every time. It's not. There's so many other chips that are bursting with flavor. Pringles is not one of them. Lay's has more flavor than this. Like they're do us a flavor stuff. When they go hard for a chip flavor, they go 100%. This, I'm so mad because I could taste the idea, but the execution is lacking. It just tastes like another Pringle. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. The last food of today's episode is something that I did not know existed until about 4 days ago when I went to a Dollar Tree. It is Flipz fried chocolatey cookie sandwich. It's the State Fair version of a fried Oreo, but in pretzel form. You can see it on the package. I'll zoom in right now if you can't. And even the pretzels themselves look friggin' fun. I'm just gonna dig into these, because the last Flipz I had were banger. They don't want me in here. They don't want me in here! Got it. I'm just wondering how they're gonna get the fried down. Because you can get an Oreo flavor, no problem. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Goodbye. Flipz really does have the perfect balance between coating and pretzel. See, if they had gotten these right, I knew they'd be good, and I knew I'd like them. So, they got these right. I like them. The chocolate comes around on the back half. The fried flavor is there. It is really just doughy. So I had a good time with them. I still think the regular frosted, the blueberry frosted, they have a strawberry shortcake, one of these that I had a while ago. That was good. And yeah, this is good, just straight good. They're getting an 8 out of 10. Nothing more, nothing less than an 8.0 out of 10. Thanks for watching today. Here is all of the foods that I just ate in the order in which I ranked them. And of course, what do I always say? Don't just think outside the box. Eat the box. Bye-bye. Have a good one.